spirit guides for my beautiful Aquariuses, please come into my spirit room. Guide me in this reading and show me clearly what it is that I need to see with regards to blessings coming shortly for Aquarius. Speak to me clearly what I need to hear. For the highest good for all my Aquariuses who have joined me here today. Aquarius, this is a timeless reading. Whenever you do receive it, you are meant to get it. We are looking at something that is going to be very blessed for you, something that is going to make your life better, something that's going to make you very happy coming into your life shortly. Please, Spirit Guide, show me clearly what it is I need to see. For my Aquariuses out there, what do we need to know for Aquarius? What's going to make them happy? What is coming? So we've got round and round, okay. I've kind of like been picking up on this energy for you. The round and round energy shows that something's been going on and on and on and on. It's been circling around and around and around in your world, in your energy. Actually, this is not the first time I picked it up for you as well. I've kind of like been feeling like there has been something going on with you for quite a period of time where it's not really seeming to be completed. Okay, so round and round energy. Let's see what else will come in here with the Fairy Oracle. It's very, very direct. So let's find out what that is for you. Let's have a look. With the Fairy Oracle, what do we got? We've got hope coming in here. Okay. I feel like it's something that you're wanting to be completed here. There's something that you sort of living with every single day that you're really hoping will be released in some kind of way. So let's go in here. It says here, hope is always there, even if you cannot see it, okay? Optimistic expectations can help you change a negative situation into a positive one. You've got to believe that whatever is going round and round here for you, it is going to turn out in your favor. It is going to turn out the way that you want it to turn out, okay? So let's get out the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. It may be more attached to your emotions, how you're feeling. So let's see what's going on here. That card wants to be known. We've got Control here, which is the Strength card. I do feel like the Control energy coming up as the Strength card. I feel like this is almost like needing also, first of all, to control your thoughts, control where your mind is going. I also feel like you could also be maybe being manipulated by somebody else. This Strength card here is very interesting in the Psychic Tarot of the Heart because it looks like there's two people involved in the Strength card. You've got one person sort of standing with their eyes closed. They don't look, they kind of look like, you know, like they're carrying a bit of a weight on them, you know what I mean? And there's eyes in the background here, almost like somebody could be manipulating a situation, or you maybe under scrutiny, or, you know, just having this kind of like weight on your shoulders here. So I'm really curious to see how this is going to come. The Control card, why it's called Control in this for the Strength card, which is Leo as well, is because you need to be able to control your mind to become a strong person. You will be a weak person if you let your mind control you, meaning you let your mind tell you that you are not going to be successful. That is not you that's speaking, okay? That is your brain function. Your brain is functioning. This could even be your brain looking, you know, saying things to you that it shouldn't be saying. Be very careful, because your brain function, it's not you. You're not in your brain. You're not even in your body. You're actually outside of your body. You're about here, you're about there, you're outside, your body is in you, okay? It's in your soul, and it's you that's keeping it alive, you know what I mean? So with this energy, if you are allowing your brain to say things to you, it's not because you're a bad person, it's not because it's true what it is saying. The brain is like the heart, okay? You don't have to go around every single day and tell your heart, can you beat? Because, you know, you need to pump the blood stuff, you know. No, it just does the thing. You don't have to tell your kidneys, you know, kidneys, do what you're meant to be doing, you know what I mean? Lungs, can you just do what you mean? No, it just functions without anything happening. The brain does the same. The brain is like a very strong supercomputer that you have inside of your body so that you can function and do the things you need to do. But we've come to the point where we believe that the thought in our mind and our brain is us. It is not. If I can say to you right now, say round and round in your mind. If you go, can you hear yourself saying round and round? So if you're going to go round and round, you're going to listen, you're going to go, do you hear that? You said round and round in your mind. Okay. Who is listening to that? Who is listening to those words? So if I say, who is listening to it? Who has the ears to listen to that inside your mind? You're observing what the brain has done. The brain just said round and round because you made it say round and round. That is not you. You are listening to it. You are listening to it. You are the silence in the background. You're not the brain thinking. So sometimes the brain people will say things to you when you're a child. Parents will say things to you. Teachers are sometimes amazing. There's a beautiful, amazing teachers out there. And there's other teachers who break children. Okay. Trust me, I've got experience with that. And I see it. I can see it. And they break children. And then other teachers build children. So it's something that was said to you, something that was murmured to you when you were younger, and it gets stuck in that brain, and that brain just keeps on repeating it to you over and over. You got to control that mind. You got to tell it to stop. Just like you had to tell it to say round and round. You had to tell it to say that. You had to say, okay, say round and round. Okay. It had to be you forcefully doing that. That's how you got to forcefully control what it's thinking about, what it's saying to you. Because it's out of control. Okay, it's out of control. Sometimes in different cultures and in my spiritual belief, people will sometimes talk about, let's say, the devil. Okay, the devil sometimes can be the thought in the mind. It is the brain that is completely out of control. And it will say things to you and make you do things that you would never have done. So that's sometimes another understanding of what that can be. Okay. So you have to control it. You got to get control of it. That's why we have the strength card there. So let's get deeper into your reading. What an interesting energy. Spirit guides is letting you know all this information. So let's get in here and see what we have. We've got an ending coming to something. The Justice card is here. Got a 9 of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. The 9 of Swords. You're worried about something. The Queen of Wands. A Fool card, the 4 of Wands, the 3 of Wands is celebration coming. The 9 of Wands, you're going to be very happy. The Page of Swords, the 6 of Swords. Oh, there's a round and round ending. It is ending, and it's ending in your favor. The Justice card is a signal of this round and round energy ending. Justice card, it can be legal. If you're going to court or you're doing something court related, this is an ending to that. Okay, it's something final. Round and round is not final. This is going and going and going. When you see the Justice card coming in, Libra's energy, it is final. It is done. Something is ending. I see you really stressed about something here. It could be the round and round situation. It could be why you need to have hope. There's something that you're really, really overthinking here. It's really on your mind. It's causing you to get stressed out. It's causing you to be unable to sleep. Or maybe oversleeping as well can be another way of people handling certain things. But it's also making you feel like everybody's against you, or everybody, you can't trust anyone, with the 9 of Wands coming in there. I feel like you feel almost like I cannot trust anyone. Okay. I want to show you something very interesting. Got the Justice card. Underneath the Justice card, you have the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're ending. What is changing for me is this feeling of this. Because the Justice card is talking about something negative. Here's your negative. Here's your negative. Moving into a time where things are much more positive. And then you've got the Queen of Pentacles coming in here. There is something that's going to become stable in your life here. There's something that's going to make you feel safe. Okay, make you feel protected. Make you feel like even financially you have got everything you need. All right. Then you are moving forward here. And I feel like this is why you need to have the hope, because you are moving forward with a brand new energy. I feel like you've got a new start coming. I feel like there's a change coming in here with the Justice card. you're feeling, oh, you just feel like, oh, a weight has been lifted completely off your shoulders. That's how I feel. You feel light as a feather. You know, the Fool card coming in here, the Queen of Wands combined with the Fool card shows a lot of enthusiastic energy, a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of excitement, a lot of like kind of like feeling so light. That's how I keep on feeling it. Feeling so light as you're moving into a new beginning here. There's definitely a new cycle that you're moving in. You got a 3 and a 4 of Wands. It could not get better. The 4 of Wands talks about this new beginning. It talks about this new beginning here. It talks about you really celebrating, you really feeling this kind of energy that something has passed and something is over. I'm very, very happy for you. You're now looking forward to the future here. You're looking forward to what it is you want to do. You're starting to make new plans. You know that you can move forward with your life here without some kind of like burden like on your shoulders any longer. This is a very positive card to come up. In fact, all of the cards here, a lot of cards that come up are very positive, especially right here in the middle. And I see you moving forward in your life. I feel like you've got a real new beginning. It's showing up a couple of times here with the Fool card. With this change that happens, I feel like something is ending that's negative, and you know it's done. This time is over. I can now move forward. And you are falling twice here. Look at that. You are falling twice in some kind of way. And I pick up that energy again, feeling light as a feather. I almost feel as if you are putting something down, or a weight is being removed from your shoulders. Okay. Oh, look at that. Light as a feather. I keep on saying light as a feather, like because Spirit Guide keeps saying it. Look at what he is wearing. He's wearing like a shawl of feathers. And I don't know, I kind of feel like that shawl of feathers is heavy because of the way that he's kind of like down, you know. I feel like it's a weight, and this is what is going to be lifted from you, maybe only leaving one feather. All those, the weight of what something is on your shoulders is definitely being removed here. And now you can kind of like go throw your hands up in the air. You're falling into the life that you want to be in. You're falling into something that's going to make you happy. You're falling into the 9 of Cups. The things that you want, the things that you want to see, the things that you want to experience, the feeling that you want to have every day in your life. And what I like about this, it's you on your own. You're not needing someone to come and make you happy. You're not needing this thing to make you happy. You're just feeling really happy. This is true joy energy. I feel also like, oh, another thing as well, by the way, there's a treasure chest there. I'm just saying, okay. So that can also be an indication of you achieving something as well that brings in a lot of financial gain for you. That would have you falling into happiness. I'm just saying. But remember something, money doesn't make you happy long term. It only makes you happy in that moment. You go shopping and you're like, woohoo, you know what I mean? And then afterwards, you're still with you. You're still with yourself. It doesn't matter if you're wearing better clothing, driving a better car, you're still in that better car. You're still in that energy. I learned that, I think, with myself long ago. Like when I made a massive improvement in my life a long time ago. And I was like, whoa, I did ABC, I got this right, I got that right. I was so happy with myself. And I improved a lot of my interior of my home. I extended my home drastically. And I felt like I was on top of the world. I was like, woohoo, this change is making me like woohoo. And then I realized, I was like, okay, so the bed that I had, I was like, you know, and then I got a bed, and I got a nice bed. And the first couple of days, you're like, oh, you're like the princess waking up in the morning. But let me tell you, after 2 months, you feel exactly the same way you did when you were getting out of the older, more conky-jonky, springy mattress, you know what I mean? So that doesn't change anything. Even when you get a new car, you get a new fancy bling bling car, and you can leave your old car. In the beginning, you're going to feel like you're turning the steering wheel, turning on the radio, you know, all your things over there. But let me tell you something, after a month or two, you'll still feel the way you felt before you got the new car. Because that's just a moment of like pleasure that you have. The truth is, you need to be happy in your energy, even without those things, because that's when real change takes place. And I feel that you have that kind of energy. I feel you falling into the things that you find joyful in your life here. You are definitely moving away from whatever this round and round is. The Six of Swords is definitely an energy of you leaving this behind. Because the Six of Swords talks about moving away from stressful times, from hard times that are making your life feel anxious, making you feel depressed, making you worry. And now we have the rain just started to fall. It literally just started to fall, meaning cleansing energy for you, okay? And that's the first rain, African spring rain, that you are hearing in my area. So this is the first actual day rain that we've ever had, not like a few drops that just go Ch. This is the first rain of spring in Africa. Cleansing energy, regrowth energy. And you got this coming up here with your Six of Swords. You are being taken to a new life and a new way of you being. Moving forward here, look at the joy. Look at the joy here. I'm looking there again. Somebody's kind of like throwing up their hands up in the air. A lot of joy, a lot of happiness. This is a new you that you are looking at. This is a new you. New pages energy. Pages mean like childlike energy. Being reborn in some kind of way. Having a new start. I kind of see you here with a book and the light bulbs up there. It's almost as if you're definitely transitioning to something new. You got plans. You have plans and you're working on something long term. You're trying to create something in your life here. You're trying to bring something in, and you got long term plans, and you're taking a lot of action in this energy. That's why she's walking across the sword. She's taking action. She's moving in a new direction. Excuse me. And with the Page of Wands, now we're looking at that enthusiasm. Now we're looking at that joy. Now we're looking at that excitement. Yes, you're excited about your future. Yes, you're excited about what you want to fall into. I feel like in this energy, you're really, really focusing on what you want to bring into your life. The things you want to do, the exciting adventures you want to go on, the kind of life you would like to have and to create for yourself. There it is in the Page of Wands. So it's not only you planning new directions in the future, it is also you feeling very differently as you're moving into your new life. Definitely a new beginning for you. You got to have hope right now. You got to control the thought in your mind, because you got to know the Justice card is right here on your doorstep, coming in shortly, bringing in this very positive change for you. There we go, Aquarius. Thank you so much for being here. I will send you my love and my light, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.